Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. But I was so eager to get into this discussion that I forgot to wish you a happy Juneteenth. It's almost over, but happy Juneteenth. Now, it didn't seem like it was complicated. Juneteenth is a celebration for the black people in Galveston, Texas, who found out 2 years after the fact that they had been freed in 1863 instead of 1865. So the people in Texas have been celebrating Juneteenth for a long time. My dad used to talk about Juneteenth when I was a kid, but we didn't really celebrate it. But in recent years, it has become more of a well-known holiday, and we've celebrated it more. And now it is a national holiday, so we're celebrating it nationally. Now, it doesn't seem like it's a hard thing. This was about the end of slavery in Texas, in Galveston, Texas. Now, because it is a celebration of the end of slavery, it really is about the people in Texas, but collectively, it's about the end of slavery in the United States of America, not in the Caribbean, not in Africa, in the United States of America. This is our holiday. Now, how these other people got caught up in this, I don't know. But Black Americans are battling on social media with these immigrants who have come over here and decided, oh, this is about everybody. It is not. It is not about everybody. It's about Black Americans. And see, that's why the delineation is so important. And I agree with the ones who said we should have done this a long time ago because these people are trying to take over something that has nothing to do with them. Now, listen to this.
To add on to the conversation about the whole Juneteenth and NYC and the nonsense behind that, the sugar that was coming from the sugar plantations in the West Indies was bought by people who were plantation owners in New York State to be shipped up here, milled and made into rum, to then be shipped back down the Hudson River to be sold in New York, back to the colonies of the West Indies, and overseas to Europe. Mercantilism is the reason why slavery happened in America and the West Indies. I don't care that Juneteenth was founded by Black Americans. Every Black person who came on this side of the New World was affected by slavery. Shut up, enjoy the holiday, have a nutcracker.
Are you serious? How are you gonna come to somebody else's shit, try to hijack their holiday, celebrating their history that ain't got a damn thing to do with nobody else? Only FBA history in America. Nothing to do with no other country. And then you be talking about shut up and I'm gonna celebrate myself during your holiday. Shut up. That's the most disrespectful shit I have ever seen in my life. You gonna come to somebody else's house and try to take over and say, I'm finna celebrate. Like, let's say if it was somebody else's birthday, you go to their house. You come up in there, everybody shut up. I'm finna celebrate myself for your birthday. Ain't that some more disrespectful ass shit? No, you shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and enjoy Juneteenth, the holiday for foundational Black Americans that celebrates when we were all freed, us all together in the U.S., in United States of America. Nowhere else and nobody else. You can enjoy the holiday, you can enjoy the parade, celebration, whatever. Shut the fuck up because you're a guest in this house. Okay, that's like we going to some other holiday, whatever that Haitian flag shit they were talking about, and say, y'all shut the fuck up. We finna celebrate ourselves. Come on now. The disrespect gotta stop. I'm serious.
I apologize for the profanity, but I wanted you to hear her point because she makes a good point. This woman at the beginning of the video clearly comes from the Caribbean. So she thinks that Juneteenth should include them. Anything that Black Americans do these Caribbeans and Africans think it should include them. But now when they do something, they don't include us. And we don't want to be in that stuff anyway. We have enough of our own stuff going to keep us busy and entertained. But it is disrespectful, and they don't understand that. And that is why I continue to say these people do not have manners. They just don't. And the respectful thing to do would be for them to celebrate Juneteenth in the way that Black Americans have designed it instead of trying to change it around and make it about them, because all that's going to do is cause animosity and further division, because Black Americans are not required to accommodate them every time they want to jump into something that doesn't have anything to do with them.
Juneteenth is for and about Black Americans. It's not about the diaspora. It's not about Haitians. It's not about Jamaicans. It's not about people in the Caribbean. It is not about people who are not from America. It's been very interesting over the past couple of years to see the diaspora and all of the tethers and all of the people who are Black but not from America at all try to claim Juneteenth as a part of their own. There are even some Juneteenth celebrations that are saying, oh, this is a celebration of the diaspora, and we're going to talk about Africa, and we're going to talk about Nigeria and Jamaica and wherever. And I'm here to say that no, this is about Black Americans. If you celebrate Juneteenth, I personally think that it's been overtaken by leftism, but that's neither here nor there. If you celebrate Juneteenth and you are an African American, you are a Black American, this holiday is for you. This holiday is not for you to share with the entire diaspora. This is not something else for them to colonize and cut you out of, because they like doing that a lot. I think that some African is even the CEO of Essence, which is wild. But this is about Black Americans. So Black Americans, if you celebrate Juneteenth, let it be about you, Black Americans, and not the entire diaspora.
I totally and completely approve of this message. This is Rob Smith. I don't normally agree with him. He's a Black conservative, but this time he's on point. I don't know what it is about these immigrants from Africa and the Caribbean that they don't want to create their own stuff and just stick with that. While they feel like they need to jump onto whatever we're trying to do, we are not the same people. And they make that clear when they want to make it clear. But then when we're doing something, when it's something about Black Americans, then they decide they want to jump on it and be a part of it. These people have to be made to understand everything that is Black American is not about them. We are not the same people, and it is wrong and it's disrespectful for them to always be trying to hone in on what Black Americans are doing, because right is right. You can't go to their stuff and take over their stuff and rename it and claim it. We can't do that, and it's not fair for them to do it either. Okay, y'all, let me know what you think about this. Thank you for listening, and have a good evening.